Right now, it's morning. Light hits the room. You're still holding your phone before you're even fully awake. A whole day sits ahead of you. It feels long. It feels like time you own, time that isn't going anywhere. But the real answer is stranger than that. Because you're not at the start of your day. You're near the end of it. That's simple math, once you place the age of the universe next to the age of you. In 1980, astronomer Carl Sagan proposed something called the cosmic calendar. Take the entire history of the universe, all 14 billion years of it, and compress it into a single day, midnight to midnight. Where do we land? Our galaxy forms around 10 in the morning. Earth itself doesn't exist until about 5:30 in the afternoon, meaning we're already past noon before our own planet is born. The first living cell shows up a few hours later, around 7 at night. Every dinosaur that ever lived appears around 10:15 at night. Gone by 10:40. Less than half an hour, and that entire era is finished. So where are we? Where is the human? In 2017, a team led by anthropologist Jean-Jacques Soublin studied bones found at Jebel Irhout in Morocco and confirmed that the earliest known Homo sapiens go back roughly 300,000 years. On the cosmic calendar, that means you and everyone you've ever known, and every war, every book, every song, all of it happened in the final seconds before midnight, not a minute. Seconds. Sit with that. All of human history, everything we're proud of, is less than one blink in a day that's 14 billion years long. That stings a little. It tells you you're small. But here's the strange part. Play the same game with your own life, and the math flips. Picture your whole life, first day to last, compressed into one 24-hour day. Where are you right now? You won't count it in years. You'll count it in position. At 30, you're around noon. At 50, you're in the afternoon, sun already leaning. At 80, you're near midnight. The question isn't how many years have passed. The question is, what time is it in your day right now? In the 1990s, neuroscientist David Eagleman began studying something strange in his lab at Baylor College of Medicine. He found that your brain doesn't track time like a clock on the wall. It tracks time by the density of new memories. As a child, every day is packed with firsts. First bike ride, first day of school, first trip. Each new experience takes up space in memory, so the year feels long. But as you age, days repeat. Wake up, work, come home, sleep. Nothing new gets recorded. So the brain compresses those years into almost nothing, and they feel like they flew by. Time itself isn't speeding up. You've just stopped doing things worth remembering. When was the last time you did something for the first time? Here's the trick. You treat time like a bank account that never runs dry. But your ancestors, living in those same final seconds of the cosmic calendar, never thought that way. No safety net, no insurance, no retirement plan. They lived the moment because the moment was all they had. And you, with every safety net they never had, still spend your remaining hours arguing over things you won't remember next week. Think about the last thing that upset you. Will it earn a place in your cosmic day? Or will it vanish like all the other details your brain already erased? We wait for something big to feel time. A holiday? A trip? A graduation? Meanwhile, ordinary days pass like the dinosaurs on that calendar, present, but unrecorded, gone in half an hour with nobody noticing. But what Eagleman found in his lab means you can slow time down without waiting for something huge. Just do something new, even something small. A different route to work, a food you've never tried, a question you've never asked someone you thought you already knew. The brain records the new, not the repeated. And every time you record something new, your cosmic day feels longer. So the universe is 14 billion years old, and we exist in less than a second of it. Homo sapiens is 300,000 years old, and your life is less than a blink of that. And even inside your short life, your brain erases more than half of it because nothing new happened. Time was never yours to own. The only time you actually feel is the time you chose to notice. So, one question. If right now is the only second of your day that gets recorded, what are you going to do with it? We're back where we started. You're still holding your phone, light in the room, feeling like the day is long and yours to spend. But now you know the truth. The day is shorter than a blink, and most of it will be erased before it ends. What survives is only the moment you decide to make new. So the question was never what you're doing today. The question is, which second of it will you make worth keeping?